How do tariffs, Trump, and squirrels possibly lead to lower mortgage rates? It sounds insane, but this weird chain reaction might be exactly what reopens the housing market. Homeownership out of reach. The housing market has become a game of musical chairs, and for millions, the music stopped. Rates spiked, payments soared, and buyers who did everything right are left standing, wondering if they'll ever get another shot. Not because home prices are skyrocketing, but because interest rates are. The math just doesn't work. Buyers are now making luxury-level payments for homes that aren't anywhere near luxury. And for many, the dream of owning a home feels permanently out of reach. But behind the headlines, a shift is brewing. It's not a silver bullet, and it won't fix everything, but it may bring mortgage rates down from an unexpected source. Structural inflation is here. Trump is back with a familiar message: raise tariffs, bring manufacturing home, cut global dependence. And like it or not, tariffs and moving factories home are back. Tariffs introduce inflation, but not the kind we saw during the pandemic. This is structural inflation caused by changing how and where we get goods. It's a reset for higher prices that's probably not going back down. It's like airline fees. Once they show up, they don't leave. And the Fed can't fix this kind of inflation with rate hikes forever. Eventually, it has to pivot. Stagflation is coming. But there's a cost. Higher prices plus slow trade equals slower growth. And that's where stagflation comes in. Sticky inflation with rising unemployment. And if that happens, the Fed won't be able to sit still, especially with political pressure mounting. Trump pressured the Fed to cut rates in 2019, and he's already doing it again. Add in rising unemployment, and that pressure becomes hard to ignore. Rate cuts might follow. Here's a connection, stay with me. Mortgage rates follow the 10-year Treasury yield, not the Fed. When the economy slows, investors panic and move their money into safer bets like government bonds. That pushes bond yields down, and the mortgage rates tend to go with them. So even if prices stay high, monthly payments might shrink because Wall Street got spooked and stuffed their cash into a squirrel hole. If rates do come down, it'll likely because the economy is slowing, maybe even losing jobs. So yes, borrowing could get cheaper, but not everyone will be in a position to take advantage. Hope for buyers. Now, this doesn't mean housing will become cheap again, but for the first time in years, it might become possible for many. If rates drop, payments might finally make sense. Not from a crash, but from a system reset. It's a strange path. Tariffs, stagflation, political pressure, but that might just be what opens the door to home ownership. Subscribe for more tips.